Hello and welcome to Todd Rolls Dice, where we have another Rumour engine video, this one for the 9th of September. It's a very special date, and the reason that this video is 24 hours late. But enough of that, let's talk about this Rumour image. So, what do we think? Can we rule out Old World and Age of Sigmar? Pretty sure we can. Think we can rule out Middle-earth? One thing hit me with this image when I saw it yesterday while I was out and about. This design is very Imperial. Just that little like plastic or different style, it's plasteel probably, or ceramite cover over the metallics of the weapon. But then this sling with the ammo there made me think Votann. Votann have just had their stuff. All of the Imperial armies have had their stuff. So what could this be? First we're going to look at Votann, and then I'm going to take you down the Imperial route, but on a different slant that also is probably wrong. But let me know what you think in the comments below. First up, huge shout out to Games Workshop for adding sprue shots back. I love a good sprue view, and this is the Ironkin Steeljacks. Amazingly they're in stock, but it's this sprue that made me that gave me the ability to sort of show you what I mean by Votann, because it's more of a design aesthetic than anything else. Let's jump down to the pictures. So if we look at this gun here, and that's the one on the thumbnail, even the pistol, if you want to go down that route, it's Imperial-esque, but it just has that slightly different feel. And you've got the battery magazine, whatever that is there, and then you've got this extra little bit here. But just the design of it, it's familiar yet slightly different. Familiar yet slightly different. This could well be a shotgun, they could be shotgun shells, but there is no pump action on it. All of the Imperial shotguns have some sort of pump action element, and there isn't one that looks exactly like that, although I swear I have seen this gun somewhere. I have seen something exactly like this somewhere, and I spent 40 minutes trying to find the kit, and I don't know what it is. There is something out there that has weapons very close to this. But that's the Steeljacks. The other one that it could be, and I think that this might play into it a little bit, although I don't know why. But Votann have just got their new codex. They have got some new characters. There was one thing missing. There's no Jaeger scout kind of character. These designs, let's just jump down the bottom. It wasn't them, it was on the Pioneers. It's that shotgun there, that part that makes me think. See if we can, oh, we have sprues on here as well. That design there, it just feels like that sort of handle would be the back end of that gun. That is also one of my favourite pieces. We got a shot of the actual shotgun. Yeah, you see, it's still got that pump action slide. That design kind of works. That's similar as well though, in design, whichever disintegrator weapon that is. That is one of my favourite pieces. As a complete offshoot, that's one of my favourite pieces. Maybe that's what I was thinking of when I saw that. But it just shouts Votann to me, and I don't know why, because Votann have just had their stuff. That's not to say that they're not going to get a character. That's not to say that we're looking at 11th edition releases, potentially that far away. We don't really know anymore. Some of the Rumour engines go back years, so could be anything. But there is something else that this reminds me of. We're going to head over to Necromunda, because Palanite Enforcers have similar weapon design. They're not the same, but could this be potentially a tease for a new Palanite Enforcers troops kit, knowing that on Saturday all of their new stuff is going off for pre-order? I don't think so, I think that's a long shot. But this is the only other Imperial kit that makes me think I've seen this weapon somewhere, and there isn't anything like that on any of their sprues. I don't know, I'm stuck. But let me know what you think in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, because it really does help the channel. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.